Chill, man. That boy Goldie Mac back on Goldie Mac TV show. You dig, man. Hey, man. I was in this motherfucking hotel in Venezuela in Caracas. That motherfucker was called Miami. You know, I stayed there just because it was called Miami. I was like, oh man, it's a sign. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed in the hotel. And I stayed in a room on the fourth floor, right above. I could see who coming in the hotel. And in front it had a big grocery store, like a famous grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Like Walmart, you know what I'm saying? In front of my spot. And one day I woke up, I used to always wake up and smoke right there by the window and shit. So I'm smoking this shit, man. I'm like, damn, why they lying? Like, I'm looking at the people like they coming and they lining up. Then the line just starting to grow. And this happened every day. I'm like, man, what the fuck going on? That's when the crisis hit, my nigga. I seen this shit, you feel me? That's when I started seeing shit empty, man. You know what I'm saying? I ended up copping some bitches at the time, and I dipped to Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? And when I came back, shit was like fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Then it just started getting more worse and more worse, you know what I'm saying? But man, when I went to Trinidad, man, that shit was dope. Trinidad, the best country I've been to, man. They up on fashion. Man, I just love Trinidad, you know what I'm saying? Trinidad, it's Trinidad, then DR. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I motherfucking had to go to DR to buy insulin. Nigga, in Venezuela, they had no insulin. They had me on expired insulin, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to fly to DR, man. What type of shit is that, man? You gotta fly to another country to go get some medication, my nigga. Man, them folks that try to kill me, my nigga. I was taking the fast insulin. People that diabetic know about it. That's type 1 diabetic or know about diabetes, man. I was taking the fast insulin every day, all day. I was taking like 24 lines of that shit. Hey man, that shit was getting me dizzy, all type of shit. I'm like, my body breaking down, sweating and shit. Man, these folks, man. One thing I learned about being diabetic, man, as long as you fucking shooting any type of insulin in your body, you Gucci. Just know how much to, you know what I'm saying? Don't like go under or go over. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I got to Peru, they told me, yeah, I was like, yeah, Humalo and Lantus 101. You know what I'm saying? And they only had Lantus, that's Lantus in Spanish, you know what I'm saying? They only had that shit, that's the long insulin, you know what I'm saying? That last, the slow insulin. They only had that, they ain't have Humalo. They had some other shit, oh man, I got sick, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck in that insulin. You know what I'm saying? I must gotta shoot a lot of that shit. Cause whatever I was shooting, my nigga, that shit had me throwing up. 4, 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in, my nigga, till it was no more to throw up, man, till that shit is like green, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I don't know how to say that shit, man. Like, the green, like the sick green, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, that shit nasty. And that shit fuck you up when you keep nothing coming out, you fucking the inside up right here. So when you starting to heal, it's gonna be hard to eat because it's gonna be hard to pass through here. You know what I'm saying? I went through it a bunch of times, man, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I be working out, eating good. Then I get sick one time, boom, my back skinny, man. So it's like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't working out no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Work my mind, you know what I'm saying? Continue to work on the grind, you know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm gonna work on, you know what I'm saying? So that working out is good for my diabetes, but man, fuck all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but man, straight up, man, Panama, I love Panama, man, because Panama had every fast food. All that Taco Bell, Popeye, Churches, Wendy's. I love that fast food shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna cap, man. That shit luxury down here, you know what I'm saying? But the best food, I ain't gonna lie, DR, to me, my opinion, out of 11 countries I've been to, DR got the most popping food, you know what I'm saying? Then Trinidad. I'm gonna have to go with Trinidad, man. Then number 3, Venezuela. You most definitely know that shit, man. Then the rest, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mexico is always number 1, but it's number 1. It's just my favorite food. You know what I'm saying? But as the countries I've been in, DR, Trinidad, Venezuela. You know what I'm saying? That's my top 3. You know what I'm saying? But shit was dope. Ecuador, shit was alright, man. They eat soup for breakfast, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad. They food was whack, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say Peru got some good food, man, but I don't remember seeing no good food. I would just hit up I stayed in Taco Bell and Popeyes and McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? So, and Papa John's sometimes, but and so they had a banging ass Chinese restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Get that beef and broccoli with that white rice. That was I never ordered nothing different, you know what I'm saying? I stayed ordering the same shit, man. What's good, I'ma stick with it. Like if I got a good barber, I'ma just stick with that one barber. I don't wanna go try other motherfuckers out, man. I be seeing niggas just, I don't be freelancing, man. I lock in with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I come from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So y'all, man, just pray. And keep God first, man. Stay focused, man. Fall back, get out the way, man. Follow your dreams, man. You know what I'm saying?